We were short, really short numbers-wise today. We're a little bit banged up, even though we haven't practiced much. We've been getting after it pretty good. And then we had more guys that had to miss the morning practice due to final exams than we were originally informed. So we got out here in practice, and we were really short-handed. So we cut the practice a little bit short, and some of the young guys got a lot of reps, and they probably got more than they wanted before it was all said and done. Right now, we're getting a lot of ones versus one work. Best versus best, and we're doing that for what you just talked about, to make sure that we can keep it up to game speed, but also to try to emulate what our defense is going to see from Western Michigan. They're a no-huddle offense, and they line up fast, and they do a great job of spreading the ball around and getting out of their hands in a hurry. And we think we can give them a better look using our #1 offense versus our #1 defense, and kind of kill two birds with one stone. Maybe keep our edge in regards to game speed, and at the same time put more pressure on our defense right now. Trying to execute a no huddle spread attack, 4 and 5 wide receivers on the field at one time, using empty protections. We can do all those things in our system, using our system, but also giving our defense a look at what Western Michigan does as well. So we're going ones versus ones for both reasons. Well, we try to put the best players we can on the field. And early in the season we thought we'd get maybe more playing time on special teams out of Josh Johnson and Ricardo Allen. But early in the season, our defense was on the field too much, and those guys got tired, so we had to get some other guys ready. So we're always dealing with special teams personnel. I think some of the difference makers this year has been our specialist. We have a great punter and a great place kicker. Those guys have big legs, so they've done some good things. And then the way that Raheem Mostert has risen as a top kick returner, and we anticipated that in the recruiting process. We recruited him here to be a ball carrier, a playmaker, but we already knew that he was a great kickoff return man. I still think a lot of the credit goes to the guys that are playing across the front. The guys have to sprint back and set up and get the timing right and use the shield blocks, as we refer to them as. I think we do very well with that, and that's a big part of our success. Some of those guys are guys that have been on kickoff return in the past, and some of them are guys that we think run well and play football good, and we handpick those guys together and put them on special teams. So it's a collective effort.